Hello, I hope you're doing well from wherever you are watching this. My name is James Serengia. I'm an entrepreneur, in particular a techpreneur. So in this video, I want to show you how to use Sawabox platform. I'll be doing a number of videos on how to use Sawabox. So this is the first video. It's kind of an introductory one. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the platform as a customer. By the way, you can use this platform in two ways. You can use it as a customer or a service provider or a vendor. So in this particular video, we are going to focus on how to use the platform as a customer. So before we begin, I'm sure there are people who like to just see my face to confirm that you're not listening to a robot. Yeah, so for the sake of those, let me just quickly show you my face. So this is me. This is James Serengia. As you can see, I'm very handsome. Yeah, truth be told. Anyway, so let's just go back to where we were. So here we are. This is the home page. So how do you get here? Just go to your browser and search sawabox.com. So when you do that, this is where you land. So maybe we can just have a brief overview of the page. This is the home page, and then we have post a job, then we have jobs, then we have business sign up, then we have contact us, then we have login, and of course we have sign up, where you can either sign up as a customer or as a service provider or a vendor. Yeah, so briefly, let's just run through the website to just see what you should expect even as we proceed. So this is the homepage. Let's just scroll through just to show you what to expect. Yep. So this is what we have, guys. So let's go back and just explain everything step by step. So first things first, what is Sawabox? Sawabox is an online business platform that connects businesses with customers. This is the place where customers come to get access to certified vendors, and it's also the place where vendors list their businesses so that they can connect with customers. Essentially, Sawabox is Uber for businesses. So as you can read from here, we connect businesses with customers. So excellent service is just a few clicks away. Let's proceed. From here we can see we have a search bar. Using this search bar you can search a service provider. So here we have different options. You can search either using a keyword, or you can search by category. Currently we have about 16 categories from which you can search. And also you can search based on country. Currently we are only based in Kenya, but in the very near future we are looking into venturing in other African countries. So very soon we'll have different African countries here on the list. And then you can also search based on the city. For example, right now we are having Mombasa and Nairobi. As more service providers sign up, this session will automatically populate. Yeah, so you can search using all of these options or one of these options. That's upon you, and it's based on maybe what you want and the specifics of what you're looking for. So when we come to the left of this bar, you'll see this button. This button is to enable you to do an advanced search. So let's just click and see. Yeah, so when we open, this is what we have, guys. Apart from the 4 options we had earlier, that is keyword, category, country, and city. we have two more options. So from here, you can filter your results by price. Let's say, depending on your budget, you can filter the providers based on your budget. So you just do that by sliding on this bar and just determining the range at which maybe your budget falls. So apart from that, you can also filter based on radius. Let's say you are in a particular place and you want a vendor within a specific radius. You can just slide here. Let's say we are looking for a vendor within 50 kilometers. Okay, whatever option you choose. Yeah, so you just slide this, and then from here you can be able to get a more fine-tuned result. Whether this is very critical, especially when we'll be having many vendors. Very soon we'll be having thousands and thousands of vendors, and this feature will come in very handy even as you search, because you'll be searching against very many service providers. So this will really help you to get a more fine-tuned result. Yeah, so that being said, I think we can untoggle this and proceed, because actually my goal is to make this video as short as possible and as straight to the point as possible. Yeah, so let's proceed. So how to use Sawabox. So before that, there is a short description about this platform. So we are a Kenyan-based online business platform that connects businesses with customers. We make access to service easier, cheaper, and faster. Our mission is to revolutionize the way we do business in Africa. So the platform works in 3 easy steps. Actually, there are 2 options. You can use either option 1 or option 2. For option 1, all you need to do is to browse through and get the service provider you're interested in, and then from there maybe you can just engage them, and of course you tell them what you want, and from there they can get your job done. So you have your job done by just searching through, finding a provider, engaging them. You can engage them either by inviting them for a job or asking for a quote or calling them. There are so many ways you can engage a provider. Yeah, so this is the first option. The second option, you can create a customer account and then you post a job. So from there again, you can invite a specific provider to apply for your job, or you can just post your job and wait and see whoever applies for your job. Yeah, and then from there you get your job done. So this is just a variation of how to walk around using this platform as a customer. So guys, let's proceed. From here you can see we are having featured providers. So these are just a few of the providers who are appearing on the featured category. So from here you can see these are single providers. So first of all, when you hover on a provider, you're able to see more details. That is the location. For example, you can see here based in Nairobi, Kenya. And then this is the category, that is photography and videography. And then from here you can see a short description about the vendor or the business he or she runs. And then also we are having this more description about this business. And then from here you can engage them. You can either call them or you can leave a review. Maybe you've had an interaction with this guy and he did an amazing job. So you can leave a review here, and then you can request for a quote just from here. Also, if you want to view the full profile, you can just click here. We'll be doing this a little bit later on. And if you want to add them to your favorite list, again you can just click here. but right now we are not logged in. So if you try to add them to a favorite list, you'll be prompted to log in. We'll have to log in for us to be able to add them to our list. Yeah, so later on we'll be seeing how a single provider looks. Yeah, so guys, let's proceed. So right now we are looking at service categories. As we saw earlier on the search bar, we have a number of categories. Currently we have about 16 categories. So these are the categories from which you can search a provider based on what you want. So as you can see, these categories are arranged in alphabetic order. So we'll just briefly go through them, all of them, just to give you a picture on what to expect from here. So first of all, we have accounting services. Let's say you're looking for an accountant, someone with a proven track record. You can be able to come to this category, and from here you'll be able to see a number of service providers or accountants. Maybe you want to engage an accountant on a freelance basis. This is the place to come. Just check through this category and we'll be able to get a provider. And depending on what's important to you, maybe you can look at their portfolio, you can look at the reviews, you can look at the work they've done, whatever makes sense to you. Yeah. So let's move forward. We have beauty and personal care. This is the place to come when you want a service that falls under the category of beauty and personal care. Yeah, so let's move forward. I just want this video to be as short as possible. So we have cleaning services. This is a category that features cleaners. Let's say you want someone to clean your office or your home. From this category, you can be able to find different businesses that deals with cleaning. And then we have digital marketing. We know that things have really changed in regards to technology. So maybe in your business, you're looking for someone to help you in your digital marketing strategy. So this is a place to come and get a different vendors that will be able to help you in your digital marketing campaigns and stuff like that. We have event organizing. This is the category that features event organizers. Maybe you're planning for a wedding or a birthday or a ceremony, whatever kind of event. And then we have graphic designers. This is a place you come when you're looking for someone to do some kind of design work. It can be a logo, a company profile, maybe business cards, letterheads, designing of magazines, banners, any kind of design. This is a place you come and choose a vendor. And then let's move on. We have health and fitness category. This is a place where you come if, let's say, you're looking for a personal physical trainer. From here, you can be able to get different service providers who can be able to help you. And then we have home movers. In most cases, they're usually a challenge when you're moving from one place to another, especially if you're moving to a new home. So this is where home movers come in. They help you to make your moving stress-free and very easy. Yeah, so you just come here if you need their service. So from here you can be able to get different vendors. Moving on, we have interior designers. Maybe you want to do a facelift to your office or your home. Yeah, this is the place you come to and engage different vendors. So let's see more. Yeah, so here we are. We have legal service category. This is a place you come if you're looking for, let's say, a lawyer or someone to help you in legal matters. From here, you can be able to engage. You know, right now we have so many people doing legal services. So sometimes it's hard to get someone with a proven track record. So from here, you can be able to see different kind of service providers, and based on maybe reviews they've had, you can be able to choose one. And then we have mechanical services. This is the place you come if you're looking for a mechanic or someone to help you in mechanical services matters. So let's move on. We have photography and videography. This is the place you come if you want to do a photo shoot and you're looking for someone who can help you do that. Maybe you're doing a photo shoot, a wedding, whatever. Yeah, so from here you can be able to get different service providers and choose one that fits your preferences. So let's proceed. Mhm. Just a moment, guys. Yeah, so here we are. Let's say you're looking for a plumber. We have a plumbing service category. From here, you can be able to see different vendors under this category. And then moving on, we have professional writing. Let's say you run a news website where you need articles regularly. From here, you can be able to engage someone who can do for you articles, someone who can do for you professional writing or other professional content. It could be business content, whatever kind of writing you want. This is a place you come. And then we have technicians. This is a category where you can engage someone to help you if you need electric related services. Yeah, so from here you can be able to get in touch with different vendors. So let's proceed. Here we are. So we have web development and IT support. This is a place you come if you're, let's say you're looking for a developer, someone to develop for you a website or to develop for you an app or to help you in some IT support. Yeah, so this is the place you come, and from here you can be able to see different service providers. Yeah, so let's move on. So from here you can see why choose us. So let's just run through this very fast. Thoroughly vetted vendors. We have handpicked experienced vendors and professionals to serve you. And then quality services. We have 100% quality assurance on all our services. And then transparent pricing. See fixed prices before you book or engage a vendor. No hidden charges. So moving forward, here we have service providers packages. This is basically for the businesses or the vendors. So from here we have different packages for the vendors. I'll be covering this in a separate video that I'll be doing about how to use this platform as a vendor. So if you're interested in that, you can just stay in touch. I'll be releasing that video very soon. Yeah, so I think this is all we have from the homepage. So let's move forward, guys. There is something small I want to show you here that we didn't see. Let's view a single provider and see some of the features that are available to us if you are using this platform as a customer. So let's just view. Yes, there we go, guys. Let's allow it to load. I wish I knew how to sing. I could be giving you a nice chorus even as we wait for this thing to load. Anyway, so here we are. So this is how a single provider looks like. So from here, you can see there is a new option here. You can be able to book this service provider, this particular service provider. You can be able to book them. So let's scroll and see. So from here, you can see more details about what we were seeing earlier. So this is the name of the service provider or the business they run. And we have their tagline here. And then of course the category. So from here you can be able to again add them to your favorite list. But right now we can't be able to add because we are not signed in. If we try to add them, we'll be prompted to sign in. And then you can invite them for a job. Let's say you've posted a job. I'll be showing you how to post a job as we move forward. So let's say you've posted a job and you want this guy to apply for your job. You can actually invite them for your job. And again, you can request for a quote from this guy by just clicking here and you request a quote. So if you're impressed with this guy, you can even share them, maybe on social media. You can share them on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Ding. Yeah, so those are the options we are currently having. So apart from that, you can leave a review. As we said earlier, maybe this guy is excellent in what he does and he did for you an excellent job. Yes, guys, you shouldn't withhold that. You should encourage them. Yeah, so in that case, you can just leave a review and just tell them how happy you are by them being of service to you. So let's move on. This is a photo gallery for this particular vendor again. So everything we see here is for this particular vendor. Yeah, so from here you can see kind of portfolio of this guy, the work he's done. If you want to see this in detail, you can just open. Yeah, so these are some of the things we are seeing here. Yeah, you can check for yourself. So let's move on. From here we have business hours, the time that these guys are available. Yeah, so you can see it here. This will also help you if, let's say, you are booking for a service from this guy. And then from here, you can engage them. First of all, you can see where they're based, and then you can call them, you can email them. And then moving forward, this is the location, the physical location where they're based. And then from here, we have these more features here. By the way, some of these things will not appear in all the service providers because sometimes the kind of services vary and some of the information might vary a little bit. So from here you can see this guy has chosen to put his experience here. You can have qualification if you choose. Some of these things are optional. You can have amenities and features, maybe some of the things that are added in your service or some of the features that are available in your service. You can just add them here. For example, this guy offers coupons, he accepts M-Pesa. Yeah, so you can add as many features as, or rather, you can see different features from different vendors. So let's move forward. From here, you can see there are some videos. This shows some of the work they've done. It's actually part of this vendor's portfolio. So you can see their videos here. So let's just have a look at this one and see what this guy has for us. let's move forward. So from here you can see services, some of the services this guy offers, and the prices, and then documents. There are some business that requires a certain documents, but for this guy, he doesn't have any document for this platform, which is okay. Yeah, so moving forward, we have an option to book. You can book this guy. As I said earlier, there are different ways in which you can engage a vendor. You can either book them, or you can post a job and invite them to apply, or you can request for a quote, you can call them, you can email them. There are different ways in which you can engage a vendor. Yeah, so this is one of them, booking for their service, where you choose the kind of service you want, you choose the date you want the service done, and then customer information, and then you finish, you submit. Yeah, so let's move forward. So from here you can see the reviews this guy has, and then if you have a question, you can come here and just ask a question to this vendor. So this vendor will see the question and answer your question. And again, if you have a question, sometimes instead of asking, you can just come here. Maybe the question you're asking was asked by another customer and answered well. So from here, you can be able to get the answer without even engaging the vendor with that question. So coming down, again from here, you can request a quote from the provider. Just click here and you request a quote. So on your right, we have a floating menu that can help you maneuver easily on this page. So for example, if you want to go back, just click here. We view the about info. If you want gallery, just click here. If you want business hours, the time they're available, just click there. If you want address info, there we go. Their location. If you want to see their videos, which makes part of their portfolio, that's it, guys. If you want to see their services, if you want to book them, you can come here. If you want to see their review, just click here. You'll come down here and see their review. Anyway, so that's it. I encourage you to explore, but again, you might see a number of differences with the different vendors depending on the package they use, but all the same, you can get all you want from here. So this is a single provider. Yeah, so from here, I wanted to show you how you can post a job, but before that, I think we can create an account. That is a customer account. It's very simple. So all you need to do is to come here, sign up. So just click that. So once you open that, you'll be presented with two options. There is sign up as a provider or signing up as a customer. So if you want to sign up as a provider or you want to sign up your business, all you need to do is to fill your company name, first name, last name, email, one-time password, confirm it with your email, and so on and so forth. You just fill all this, choose the package you want, and then you sign up. So for now, we are interested with signing up as a customer. So just click there. So signing up as a customer is very, very easy. All you need to do is to just fill your names here, or rather your name. So let me fill my name, James Serengia. Oops, supposed to have one name and the other name on this side. So Serengia. And then you fill your username, your email, your password, you confirm your password, and then you just read these figures here just to confirm that you're not some kind of a machine filling this. Yeah, which I know you're not a robot, but anyway, so this is what you do, guys. So right now I don't want to fill this because I've already created an account as a customer. So for you, just fill this, and then once you're done, just click sign up. Once you click this button, you'll see a notification alert telling you that your account was successfully created. So after you do that, all you need to do is to log in. So let's log in, assuming that you've created your account. So let's click login. So from here, you can be able to log in. In this case, I'm logging in as a customer. So I hope you do the same for your case. Just use your username and your password and then log in. So login successful. So let's see, guys. Let's proceed. You can close this. Yeah, so you seem to have no difference, but if you look keenly, you'll be able to see a difference. Let's allow it to load. Yeah, so as you can see, initially we had login, but this button has changed. Right now we are having your name here. So from here, you can be able to see your profile, your booking schedule, invoices, your favorite list. You can be able to post a job. You can be able to see the jobs you've posted. You can be able to see your quotations, the quotations you've received from the vendors. So let's see how our profile looks like. So just open my profile. So this is your profile. When you open it for the first time, this is how it looks like. So actually this is your dashboard. From here you can be able to control everything that you are doing as a customer. So this is a customer dashboard. The vendor's dashboard looks very different from this. So this is specifically for the customer. So first things first, all you need to do is to update your profile from here. Yeah, so first of all, you'll be required to add your user avatar. This is the image that will appear here. So it's supposed to be 150 by 150 pixels. This is just to ensure that it looks great. So first of all, as you can see, it's square, 150 by 150. This makes a perfect circle because from here you'll be seeing your image in circular form. So you can't have a perfect circle from a rectangular image. So let's do that. Let's add an image. By the way, there are people who will have a challenge in having an image with this specific dimension. So for the sake of those people, there is a tool that I really like. Now maybe I'll just show you briefly because it can be very helpful even in your other projects. So let's first of all, let's check out that tool that can help you maybe modify your images in whatever way you want them to be. Yeah, so quickly let's look at it. It's called onlinepngtools.com. So just go to onlinepngtools.com, and then once you search that, this is where you land. And by the way, there are so many tools from here. These are the tools, all PNG tools. Currently, let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3, that is 27. Wow. So currently we have 27 tools from here. And again, I'm seeing coming soon. These PNG tools are on the way. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. 17 times 3, that is 51. 51 plus 1, 52. Wow, so many tools, guys. So this is more than what you need. Yeah, so this tool can be very helpful even in your other projects, but for us we are only interested in one. So let's see the tool we are interested in. We are interested in this one, resize a PNG. So let's just check it out. So PNG, so resize. So how to use this tool is very easy. All you need to do is to drag your image here and then you resize. There are options here where you can resize based on what you want, height, width, whatever you want. Yeah, so for this case I have an image I want us to resize. Let me just import it from my folder here. So let's come to desktop, gems. I want to use this image. I believe it's square. Yes, it's a square in shape. So it's 996 pixels by 996 pixels. So let's just open the image, and once we do that, we have the image here. So let's resize it. So we want 150 pixels by 150 pixels, and 50 by 150. So this is the original PNG, this is the resized PNG. So all you need to do is to save. Once you've filled your dimensions here, just come here and save the resized one, and then you download. Done. So easy. Yeah, so we are done with this tool. So let's just close it and then come back to where we were. So we have our image resized, remember, and downloaded. So all we need to do is to come here and just select an image. So we don't want this, we want the resized image. It's in our downloads. So let's just add it here. And then, by the way, it's a good practice to always rename your images, or rather name your images well, especially the images that you use on the internet, because this helps in search engine optimization. It tells Google what the image is all about. So here we are, we have it here. So once you've uploaded your image, let's proceed. You have your name. It's pre-filled because you had filled the name when you were creating this account. So you can fill in your telephone number. You have your email pre-filled. You have your address. Just fill the information that is relevant to you. And then from here you can update your password. Just put in your password, and then you can repeat your password just to confirm that you are keying in the right thing. Then you submit the information. Just that, and you've updated your profile successfully. Yeah, so let's move on. We have favorite list. So when we come here, from here you can be able to see your favorite list. You remember when we were talking about adding a vendor to your favorite list, you were saying sometimes it's impossible to access your favorite list if you're not logged in. So once you log in, you'll be able to see your favorite list here. So for your case, you might not have these guys. So all you need to do is just to add them. So let's open Sawabox in a new tab. Yeah, so there we are. Let's open it and add a few vendors to our favorite list. So remember you're logged in. So by doing that, we can just add, let's add this, my digital marketplace. Let's add it to favorite. So just click that, and you've added them to your favorite list. So when you come here, all you need to do is to refresh. Yeah, so you can see they've reflected here. Yeah, so this is your favorite list. If you want to remove someone from your favorite list, just check and delete. Are you sure? Yes, we are sure. Okay, so now you're remaining with only one vendor in your favorite list. So you can add these guys, the guys that serve you well, you can add them in your favorite list. Then from here as a customer, you can see your bookings, the bookings you've made. Yeah, so here we are. You can be able to see upcoming bookings, past bookings. Right now we have no data because we haven't booked any provider or vendor. Let's proceed. This, it's a sort of a diary where you have all the updates of maybe the bookings you're having. So this calendar will be populated based on what is in your plate in terms of maybe the bookings you're having, the engagements you're having. So they all feature here. You might want them in, for example, the whole year. All you need to do is to change the mode to year. So once we do that, we can see we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and so on. Yeah, so just explore this. So let's move on. We have invoices. This will give you the invoices you've received from the service providers. All the invoices you've received, they'll appear here. You'll have a list of invoices where if you have many, you can arrange them in the way you want them to be. For example, you can choose maybe on one page I want 25 items or 50. Then you can move next, previous. Yeah, so you'll have the list of all your invoices here. So let's move on. Post a job. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. And then from here, after posting a job, you can be able to see the jobs you've posted. So let's look at these two options. So you can post the job from here, or you can post it from the front end, as long as you're logged in. So let's go to the front end. Let's just click here. Yeah, so here we are. So from here, there is this button. You can post a job from here. You can even post the job from here. So you have so many options. You can post the job from here. Yeah, so let's post a job and see what happens. So you can see you are currently signed in as a customer. So we don't want to sign out. We want to post a job. So let's say we are looking for an office cleaner. Yes, I can see there is an option here. And then we are based in Mombasa. Job type, we don't want full-time. We want, it's a temporary job. And then our budget, let's say we are willing to pay them 6,000. And then can have job description. So in the interest of time, let me just have some dummy text from here just to use it in the place of our description. So let's just copy this info here and let's put it here as our description. So this is our description. So from here you can specify maybe the number of hours that job might take. This is optional. So let's say we are looking at 2 hours. It's a small job. Yeah, so you'll see this option here, application email or URL. Make sure you fill this because this will enable vendors to apply for your job. Yeah, so you can have your email here, and then you can have the name of your company. It will be pre-filled because this information is fetched from your account, but you can change if you like. You can even upload a logo. Let's upload a logo so that our job looks nice. So let's upload this as our logo. So here we are. We're uploading our logo. So that's our logo. Assuming that's our logo. Then we confirm we are not a robot. Then we preview. How many minutes have we taken, guys, to just post a job? It's so easy. Yeah, so from here we can see the preview of our job. We are looking for an office cleaner. If you want, you can, first of all, let's see how it looks like. So this is the person posting the job. This is the logo. This is the job information, temporary, location, posted on 3 seconds ago, job description. So if you've covered all you wanted to say, you can just submit the job. If you want to edit it a little bit, you can edit. So let's say you want to modify something here. Let's say you want to say looking for office cleaner is our title, looking for office cleaner. Yeah, so after we do that, all you need to do is to preview again. Oh, we have to confirm that we are not a robot. You can see. Okay, so let's just confirm that we are not a robot. First of all, let's write this again. So looking for office cleaner, Mombasa, and then we confirm that we are not some kind of machine filling this information. Yeah, so that's it. So after you do that, you can see the change reflecting here. So you can submit your job and be ready for people to begin applying for your job. So if your job is successfully submitted, you will receive this message, job submitted successfully. Your listing will be visible once approved. Yeah, so this is just for moderation purposes. So your job only takes a few minutes to be approved. You can come back to your dashboard, to your customer dashboard, and manage all this. So from here, we've posted the job. Let's see how the job looks like. So this is the job we've just posted, looking for office cleaner. You can see pending approval, and then these are status of the job, not known, date posted, listing expires in, number of applicants, actions. Some of these, you'll see some of these options once the job is approved. So if the job is approved, from here you can be able to see the date from which the job will expire. And then if someone applies, you'll get a notice here. And then from here you can also choose an action. You can either approve their application, or there are so many actions you can take. So this is how your jobs will look. So apart from this, I think we've covered much of what we expect to have in the customer dashboard. So we've talked about posting a job, your job lists, and then your quotations. If you've requested for a quote from a vendor, and then the vendor has replied, with a quote, you'll see all your quotations here. You'll see the date of the quotation, the name, email, phone, hiring, status, assigned to whom the quote is assigned, and then again actions. There are different actions you can take when you receive a quote. Yeah, so that's it. Let's go back and just check if we've covered all we wanted to cover. Yeah, so we've talked about this. We've talked about posting a job. Have we seen jobs? All the jobs, apart from customers' jobs. I think we haven't seen this. So let's have a look. So if your job was approved, you will see it here. But our cleaning job in Mombasa hasn't been approved yet. So once it's approved, you'll see it here. So from here, you can be able to see the logo of the company posting the job. If you see this, it means that they haven't updated their logo, which is okay. It doesn't matter anyway. So you can see the job here, all the jobs. And then from here, you can even be able to filter the jobs you want to see from here. You can say, you can uncheck this and say, I only want to see freelance jobs. Let's see if we have some freelance jobs here. Yes, so it can filter. And then you just see you have two options. Just say we only want full-time jobs. Yeah, so these are full-time jobs. You can filter based on location. You can filter based on keywords. You can even filter based on category. I think that's a feature we'll add here. Yeah, so it's okay. So this is how the job listings look like. So let's open and see how a single job looks like. So here we are, guys. So this is how a single job looks like. Personal physical trainer. Yeah, so let's just have a look at this. So we are viewing this job having signed in as a customer. So you'll be able to see this job, yes, but there are things you won't be able to see from here. For example, you won't be able to apply for this job. Only vendors are able to apply for jobs. So for you to see the application button, you have to sign in as a service provider. Yeah, so this is how you see a certain job as a customer. So I think that's it. So let's check out this other page, business sign up. Okay, this is for businesses, but it won't hurt just to show you. So this is a page if you want to sign up as a service provider or as a business, just come here. And then from here you can be able to see the packages, different packages. Actually, we saw this earlier. Yeah, so when you see these packages, you can be able to sign up for a specific package. So right now we are not able to see the signing up button because we are signed in. Let's try to log out and have a look at something here. Come to this page again. So when we are logged out, then let's say we want to sign up as a service provider. So from here you can see these options appearing here. So you can choose a package, different packages with different features, but as I said, this is for the service providers. So I'll be covering this in a different video where I'll be talking more about how to sign your business and how to use the platform as a service provider. So with that said, I think we've covered almost everything that I wanted us to cover in this video. So maybe there is one thing I didn't show you, I just mentioned. So let's just see. Yeah, so let's say you want to search a provider, let's say based on category. So let's say we want to search a provider under this category, that is photography and videography. So all we do is choose the category and then hit find provider. So let's see the result. So this is the result we get. So actually, apart from getting the result here, you can also see the result on the map. So this map is populated based upon the service providers we have under that specific category. Yeah, so when you click on this button, you can be able to see a small preview of the provider. So this map will be populated based upon the number of providers we'll have under this category. Yeah, so we can zoom in just to show you. Yeah, so we can have as many service providers on the map as possible. Yeah, so I think that's what I wanted to show you. So from here you can be able to see the results. Again, you can be able to filter. Let's say we have more than 500 providers. So it's good if you are able to maybe filter on date, the time they're available for work, and so many features depending on what you want. You can even sort them by so many features. You can sort them by rating, title, distance. You can decide to have them in ascending order, descending order, whichever way you want them to be. Yeah, so this how the search will be, or rather this how the search will look like. So I believe with that we've covered everything that I needed to cover in this video. So thank you so much guys for just watching through, for just tarrying in here until this moment. So I encourage you to just share this video with your colleagues, and most importantly, sign up and benefit from the many features that we are having. So thank you so much. If you like to see the video on how to use the platform as a vendor, please just stay in touch. I'll be releasing that video very soon. So thank you so much.